We're going to have one of the biggest announcements, really medically, I think, in the history of our country. I think you're going to find it to be amazing. I think we found an answer to autism.
The commander-in-chief prepares to make that big announcement later today. What sources say the president will likely link to the cause of the neurological condition, and why the Trump administration is receiving some pushback ahead of that proclamation.
Governor Gavin Newsom signs a new set of bills into law in direct response to ICE raids in Los Angeles earlier this year. How the legislation is meant to check the Trump administration's aggressive immigration crackdown in the state.
Congressional lawmakers are holding out hope to pass a funding bill and avoid a government shutdown by next week. Hear why President Trump may not share the same optimism, plus what he's saying about Democrats' demands.
And yep, happy first day of fall, everybody. Yeah, we've got some fall, well, not quite fall-like temperatures on the way. Yeah, we'll tell you about a little bit of heat, but also we got another storm that's going to hit the Central Valley. I'll give you the details on that too coming up.
You're watching Fox 26, and now, great day.
We begin this 5 o'clock hour on a Monday with a live look at downtown Fresno. Today's high will be 93 degrees. The calendar may say fall. The temperature makes it feel otherwise. Just have a great week. Don't let that stop you. Good morning. I'm Liz Gonzalez.
I'm Carl Cook. Kim Stevens is off today.
And I'm Justin Willis. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, happy pumpkin spice season, you guys.
Your tie is like sending me into that mood. It's just wonderful.
Yeah, you got to put on some fall colors here for everybody out there. You know, try to get in the fall spirit there. Cooler temperatures are on the way, and not today though.
Not for a while.
I do like hearing they're on the way though. That's the one thing I do like.
They're on the way. It's gonna be a little muggy again. It was muggy this weekend. And
oh yeah,
very muggy.
We got more of that in store for you today. Happy fall. Let's get a look and see what's going on out there right now with your current conditions. At the moment, it is 71 degrees. We will have clear skies today, though, by the way. Dew points at 59, and we're going to be paying attention to that throughout the day as well. 10 a.m., it's going to be 78 degrees. At noon, 84. 5 o'clock, we're at 92 degrees. We're going to be a little above normal today. The normal high for today is 89 degrees, and so we are going to be above that. Wind speeds are going to be very light out there, but that dew point and the humidity, that's going to be up today. Felt muggy yesterday. We got more of that in store for you today. Up next, your next weather maker. Yeah, it's bringing some tropical moisture our way. It's going to contribute to a lot of different things for us. Details coming up.
Taking you live now to the White House, where today the Trump administration is planning to make an announcement when it comes to finding an answer to autism. President Trump made the comment yesterday, saying he has pushed for answers so that parents can better help their children. The Washington Post reports that the announcement will link the development of autism in children with the use of acetaminophen, the active ingredient in Tylenol, during pregnancy. Now, the president did not confirm those specifics late Sunday, but said that there have been more cases of autism in children over the years.
So there's obviously something artificial that's really wrong, and we think we know what that is.
The president adds that he wants changes to take effect immediately. Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. has made autism a focus of his agency, pledging to determine the cause. Now, Kennedy has shared unsupported claims about the disorder before, about its prevalence and its causes. Autism, also known as autism spectrum disorder, is a neurodevelopmental condition. It can be characterized by difficulties in social and communication skills, along with repetitive behaviors. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, about 1 in 31 8-year-olds have autism in the U.S. communities that the agency examined. That's compared to 1 in 150 in the year 2000. Now, the CDC also says this disorder is more than 3 times more common among boys than girls. Meantime, Tylenol is pushing back on Autism Connection reports. The company's website says that in part, quote, credible, independent scientific data continues to show no proven link between taking acetaminophen and autism. Medical and public health organizations agree. The drug maker points to multiple organizations, including the American College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists, along with the Autism Science Foundation. Tylenol's website recommends talking with your doctor before taking the medicine. A panel of CDC vaccine advisors is now leaving it up to you on whether you want to get the COVID vaccine this fall. The newly appointed panel unanimously voted against recommending the shot to anyone. And if they do want one, the panel says they should consult a healthcare provider first. The advisors were handpicked by Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. That decision, by the way, isn't final. The acting CDC director, a Kennedy deputy, must approve it. Previously, the CDC recommended all Americans 6 months and older get the latest COVID vaccine. It's taken almost a month, but the Garnet Fire burning in eastern Fresno County is now 99% contained. All evacuation orders and warnings have now been lifted, but a forest closure remains in place. The fire has scorched over 60,000 acres. It was believed to have started with a lightning strike. Since the fire started, officials say 15 people have been hurt. No homes have been destroyed. The crews are still using heavy equipment to contain the rest of the fire in the areas near Shaver Lake and Dinky Creek.
As we assume management of the Garnet Fire, our priorities remain the same. The safety of the public and our firefighters, protecting critical resources, and keeping you informed. We'll continue to work closely with our local, state, and federal partners, and we'll keep sharing updates as the incident progresses.
Drivers and hunters in the area are asked to use caution. Officials with the Sierra National Forest say you're going to need a permit from the district ranger's office in order to enter restricted areas.
Our time is 5:05, and well, we got things building for us this week with our forecast here. So we do have some high pressure situated in the Four Corners region, kind of going to be getting us above normal here the next couple of days here before we get a cooling trend going. However, we got a couple of low pressure systems here that are helping bring in more tropical moisture to the San Joaquin Valley. Today and tomorrow, it's going to contribute to a little bit of humidity there. And then by Wednesday or Thursday, it's going to bring in a tropical storm, well, remnants of one anyway, that will bring us another chance of rain. Probably not going to be like what we saw last week, but we do have a chance this week here. So let's kind of track that for you here and show you what's going on with that system, because it's coming. So we've got about 1/10 of an inch expected out of this one here. It's that's coming in, and it's probably going to be about Wednesday for us there. So let's take a look here and show you. All right, so here we go. We've got incoming by about Wednesday, 10 o'clock there. Looking like it's getting into the coastal ranges, and then little heaviness there, actually, if you can see that in that yellow area there. And then you can kind of see as we get throughout the day here, it kind of breaks up as it hits the coastal ranges there. But that moisture will develop in the upper levels there of the Sierra Nevada mountains here, kind of hanging on until Wednesday. But then it builds back up again by Thursday morning, where we could see some heavy activity up in the foothills and mountains. Again, we're not expecting anything to be as intense as it was last week, but this precipit's going to linger up in the Sierra Nevada mountains there at least through Thursday there with the heaviness. But then we have another round Friday night, Saturday afternoon, actually. Things will start picking up for us again there, and then possibly Sunday as well. So we'll kind of keep an eye on this, but at this point, what's coming in for the San Joaquin Valley, at least 1/10 of an inch of rain can be expected out of this one, not like an inch like we got last week, right? All right, so today is the first day of fall. It's going to be 93 degrees out there for us today. Yeah, it's not going to feel like it. Our normal is 89, so sunny, and wind speed's very light out there. Tomorrow, sunny and 97, but then Wednesday we drop as that system starts to move its way in. We'll be down to 87 degrees, just a tad below normal there, and that's a 40% chance of rain for us, by the way. 60s and 70s for your overnight lows. In just a bit here, we're going to get a look at your highs and lows across the rest of the San Joaquin Valley.
It's now 5:08. The California Highway Patrol is now working to identify a group of children who ran away after a 10-year-old boy was hit and killed by a truck while playing near a Highway 99 off-ramp. This happened just after 4 yesterday afternoon. Officers say the child had been with a group of kids in the roadway when a GMC Sierra was exiting Highway 99 at the Cesar Chavez off-ramp. The driver told officers they tried to swerve but hit the young boy. The boy was taken to CRMC where he died. We're told a group of kids with him had quickly left the scene after the crash. Officers say the driver is cooperating and drugs and alcohol don't appear to be factors in this crash. California now taking steps to protect people from the federal government's crime crackdown. Which branches of law enforcement a new law banning face coverings will apply to. And the live look now, La Jolla Shores in San Diego. It is 5:09, 69 degrees right now. You can find new headlines and the weather forecast on your screen all morning long, even through the commercial break.
Hi, I'm Monty Torres with Fox 26 News on YouTube. Thank you for checking out our YouTube channel, where we have loads of great content for you to choose from. And while you're here, why not click on the subscribe button right here? That way you can stay in touch with all the latest breaking news, everything news related within the Central Valley. And thank you for watching.